September 7th. No, this thing case is still going on. Why, hello there. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. Yes, can we go? Can I have a cordial visit with her? More than 3 save files. The technology. Hacky, have you played any of the Phoenix Wright games? You stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Laugh at the fallen Miss May? You've played everyone. Ooh. I like this so much more than Danganronpa so far. So far, this is way better than Danganronpa. That's because I don't have any Junkos here. No Junkos here, bitches. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning? You spiky head. Ooh. Watch that tone of voice. Here you go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Too much Zetsubo. Well, we've only had one Zetsubo so far, thank goodness. For starters, how did you get to be so totally wackadoodle? Talk. About the man who stayed with you in the hotel room. Did you guys bang? Did you do it? Can you tell me about him? How big was his cock? No way, Jose. So his name's Jose. Why did you place a wiretap in Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Is that what they taught you in lawyer school, you fucking lawyer? Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Really, Phoenix? That does it. Bottom feeding scum sucking lawyer. Bottom? Was that what I'm objecting to? Bottom? Hi, I want to present to you your own thing. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost. Because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks. Hey, guess what? Actually, I hate your guts. Examine her. Okay, go to her hotel room again? You know, you'd really think that the hotel would have some kind of records of who's staying here, maybe like security cameras, some shit. Quite the performance day, if I dare say. Why is the bellboy here? Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell at the hotel where the murderer wouldn't use a wiretap. You can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Nice. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. I actually would like a pizza. Talk about Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it with anybody, I said. Do what? Yeah, do what? Do who? Do me? I wanted to ask about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon your expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carried a scent of pussy. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. He had a photo of that man. I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Can you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle, The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Nice. What do you think? Yeah, so you have to Google it, Ziggs. We're the murderer, actually. We're the murderer this whole time. technically we do know who the murderer is. Technically we know, but we don't know. But we know, but we don't know. Ah, please leave that as it is. That's the drawer of terror hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. Nice weather again today. I can see the office. Ah, we plan to install a telescope on the window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding. It's 10 bucks. A bottle and 2 glasses. Why hasn't it cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder! Okay, let's leave. Grossberg offices? Oh my god. Nutty? Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Wait a second. There was something here. What was it? I just... Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah! Wasn't it? It was a very memorable painting anyhow. Whoops. I guess it was. Was it of him? I just remembered a straw hat. Well, nani? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. Exhibit A. Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. She looks like an Asian woman. Might be a valuable clue. I'll just steal things. I mean, we really like stealing things. Isn't this the main character in JoJo? Isn't this JoJo? Yes, swap. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case. Alright. Let's go to the hotel and show him a picture of the JoJo character. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I am the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. Without a doubt, that's the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, please. Well, why not? Yes! Yes! Super! Hey, Tweedles with a 19-month resub!
Can't stay for long cause finals week is around the corner.
Very responsible
but I just wanted to say hi, Zini.
Tweedles, thank you so much for 19 months. And welcome back to the Super Family! Good luck with finals week. I believe in you. Just like I believe we're going to catch the murderer for this trial. I'll see you after your finals are over, when you can actually relax. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboys affidavit. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay, where to now? My law offices. Looks like forensics is taking a day off today. Police really gave this place a working over. Examine. The sky is blue, and so am I. Dabba dee dabba die. Her potted plant. Guess I'll have to water it now. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. It's your name. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. Wah, wah, wah. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? I'm just imagining things. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's ask about that man. You again! Can't you take a hint and stay gone? The only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me, and because of those beautiful sweater puppies of yours. It's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. Oh, he's shaving his head. We're gonna have to change all the toys. Have a look at this. Look, I said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you? Aha. That's him, isn't it? Nani? Who? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room that night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. That's not her name. Her name's Miss April May, you idiot. Do you have proof that it was him? Yes. Show me proof. I'm so close. Okay. Here, proof. The Bellboys affidavit tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. Who was the most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push. Oh. Ooh. 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 Push her hard. Oh. Oh, go hard. No, he's playing dumb if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. Nani? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Hard. Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, that felt good. She felt good. It's great to be alive. Except for Mia, who's dead. Oh! Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Because I'd like to pump you. Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corps. Red White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corps is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboys affidavit discard. Oh. I guess it wasn't that important. Do you just do that? Okay. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Nani? Your name! What is your name? I am Gil Tesoro. Just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Mr. Wright, is it? Right. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giant-esque dick. What's this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corps. You know, C corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with a wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Can we say that on Twitch? Can I say that without getting banned? Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. Nani? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. I think I could be in the bottom left-hand corner. I keep looking down here to see if there's... I think I could be right here. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculously. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award. Special Good Try Prize. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corps sign clearly stands out enough. The model of the man is, of course, Mr. White. Is that Mr. White's Mr. White right there? I think it's a little too beauteous for just about anyone to appreciate. Yeah, here's his Mr. White right there. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It's model my own body, you see. Well, does its sleek, rounded not inspire you? This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Miss May is an employee of Blue Court, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. I tap her, though. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Like, with a quick play card? On the night of the murder, were you in April Ray's hotel room? Who can say I seldom pay attention to mundane dealings, such as time and place? My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. You want to speak with me, put me on the witness stand, although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Oh yeah, that sounds like America. What kind of company is Blue Court anyways? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the... So, Facebook? Sell information? Facebook? In just 10 years, I've built this business up in the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Court is named after the color blue. Yeah, the flashes are weird. I read White and Blue Court as founder and CEO named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue. Fantabulistic, is it not? Ah, there's something that's been bothering me, yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Oh, I should have asked, how'd you get it? I've actually seen that painting before. Oh, just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? No, Wong. Wong is my name. I'm gonna try down here. Let's try this corner for a touch. Appears you're not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that, sorry excuse of an attorney, Grody Burger. Nani? Are we? Punch me? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge me away, I welcome it. For it is you who'll be found guilty of assaulting my own face. Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossbergs, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting in his hangs here? Perhaps he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle! There's nothing more to discuss. Skedaddle, skedoodle. Okay. Bye. Back to Grossberg. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ah! Jumping Jehoshaphat's! I have not heard that word since I swear I was a kid. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I am not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Donk. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was it? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. Aye, boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I didn't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think you have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I played Blue Core a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. What was it? You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said had no intention of parting with? I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Core, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers. Ooh, oh, how could we not? It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers! Nani? He sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love! Sounds right. My boy, please. You're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? Mostly from Reddit. And hentai. Don't understand how you could... That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride just like I swallow his cum. No, we're not lovers. Red White's a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Core is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. My weakness is my prostate. 15 years. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of the photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me. But arresting Red White will be nigh impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. Nani? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Nunny. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye, indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is a DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. This is basically the plot of Psych. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It was an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay. To the office. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there'd be clues. I should have another look. Case files. All the cases. They're in alphabetical order. D. Cat A catches my eye. Should I take a look? Yeah, of course, why not? I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg. The other the man who sold information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... So me and you, Grossberg. JS, I guess. J through S, nothing here. Skim. Why not? Well, suicide, ew. There's writing in most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought she was involved in these suicides. White drove them all. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to court record. Shall I check the files? Check them. T through Z. White! The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Article about politician suicide. The word white is written at pencil at the top. Let's go back to Grossberg, I guess? I found this in Mia's files, so she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. But what if I go to him? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. I really hate having to repeat myself. It seems the message was not yet penetrate your thick skull. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Transparent. What about this? This is the only clue Mia left me. It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You are threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I am right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wong will be leaving now. I'll send someone right away. You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be looking at the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. What are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. We'll be needing a body bag. White, what are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. Nunny? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. Why now? I thought you said you wouldn't go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing in front of me, he looks dazed. He could be violent. Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. Nunny? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those, Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. Good, it was only my second time in court. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry. Oh, okay. Butts with the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Got him. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me. Ooh. What is that flashing? Like, is that something, is that a setting wrong in the game or something? So weird. The game just does that. Okay. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Okay. Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ah, now I'm afraid we switched places. But everything looks the same, sure. I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, break me out of here. Let's get it. Jailbreak. Help me break out. You mean a jailbreak? Yeah, tonight's our only chance. All right. Oh, I better go get a hacksaw while the stores are still open. And a rope ladder. And a getaway car. Can you drive? Wait. I'm kidding. It was a joke. No, it wasn't. Let's have a breakout. I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyways. But I just can't sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. I'll be there. I'll show him a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime is the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put in initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself in this case. With a true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. I guess this literally is how trials work. Huh. Today I learned.